Welcome to the deep dive. We cut through the noise, get you straight to the insights.
That's the plan.
Today, we're zeroing in on a watch that's been getting a lot of buzz, the Longines Mini Dolce Vita.
Mm-hmm.
Our research flagged something pretty bold. It's being called the Cartier Alternative Final Boss.
Yeah, quite a statement.
It is. So for you listening, especially if you want quick, quality takeaways, we're going to dig into why that, well, audacious claim might actually have some weight.
Exactly. Our job today is to pull out the key stuff about this watch. The design, how practical it is, and maybe most importantly, the value.
Right.
Trying to help you see where it fits in the market, because it's a pretty interesting spot.
Okay, so that Cartier alternative label, it's provocative. Our sources point to it challenging the Panthère and the Tank specifically.
Yeah, the big icons.
But is it just like copying them, or is it doing something different, something itself that makes it a real contender?
Well, that's what's fascinating, isn't it? It's sort of the best of both, you could say. It manages to blend some of those recognizable elements from both the Panthère and the Tank. But the kicker, it does it for like half the price.
Half the price. Okay, that immediately grabs your attention.
Right. So it's not just a look-alike. It's a direct value proposition right out of the gate, a challenge on design and cost.
Half the price is huge, no doubt. But, sometimes affordability means cutting corners on design. How does a Mini Dolce Vita avoid that? What gives it that sophisticated feel?
Well, crucially, this isn't just some modern design trying to look old. It's got real heritage.
Okay.
The inspiration comes directly from Longines' own archives. We're talking designs from around 1927.
Wow, 1927. So proper Art Deco era.
Exactly. It has genuine Art Deco DNA. One source said it perfectly.
Yeah.
It has the chops to back up its vintage-inspired aesthetic.
Ah, I like that. Chops.
Yeah, so it feels authentic because, well, it is. It's drawing on its own history, not just borrowing cues, which I think is pretty compelling.
Okay, so strong design, legit heritage, attractive price. What about actually living with it? For daily wear, you need practicality, versatility. What did the research show there?
Oh, it scores really well there, too. Versatility is a big plus.
Like strap options.
Yeah, loads. They mentioned a variety of straps, including some very funky triple wrap leather strap.
Triple wrap? Okay, that's different.
Add some real personality, right? And then there's the more classic chocolate bar style bracelet.
Chocolate bar. Right, the brick style.
That's the one. And there was some good advice in the sources, too. Start at the bracelet and buy coordinating straps after. Gives you options down the line.
Smart. And the movement. Easy to manage day to day.
That's another practical win. It's quartz powered.
Ah, okay, so no winding.
Exactly. Makes it a perfect grab-and-go watch. The crown is apparently pretty discreet and tiny anyway, so you wouldn't want to be fiddling with it constantly.
Good point. Makes
Yeah.
sense for a small watch.
Yeah, just strap it on and you're set. Though, interestingly, there was a mention, sort of a hope, for a mechanical version maybe someday.
Oh, why is that interesting now?
Well, because tiny mechanical movements are making a comeback. It raises that question about where things could go.
Right, right. Okay, so bringing it all together then, heritage design, check. Versatility, practicality, check. That compelling price. What are we actually talking? Bottom line.
So the specifics from the sources put it at $1,950 for the steel models paired with a bracelet.
1950. Okay.
And apparently slightly less paired with a strap.
That does feel accessible, especially for what you're describing.
Exactly, that price point. When you combine it with the design story and the easy wearability, that's really what cements its position as this strong, high-value alternative.
So yeah, wrapping up, it seems the Longines Mini Dolce Vita really does make a strong case. It's got that blend of real history, modern usefulness, and serious value. It kind of earns that Cartier alternative tag, but maybe stands on its own too.
It really does seem to. And it leaves you with a thought, doesn't it?
Oh.
Well, thinking about that potential for mechanical movements, even tiny ones, coming back, it makes you wonder, right? How will technology keep changing things?
You mean blurring the lines?
Yeah, blurring those lines between what we think of as traditional luxury and these really well-made, accessible alternatives. What does that mean for you, the buyer, looking for something beautiful, but also, smart beauty and brains in a watch?
Something to definitely mull over.